Okay, we posted a question a while ago. How do you guys stay true to yourselves? Kasi syempre you have different professions and then you have to cater to your audiences.
Yeah, so I guess for me the main thing is, as content creators, I think we've been asked this a couple of times already, and I would always say the same thing. Like when I do content, I always have to remember like my why I'm doing this, and yes, I'm doing it for an audience, but I'm also doing it for myself. Whenever I look at my profile, I always want to say, oh, yes, I'm proud of the things I've done. Like, I like the things that I'm posting. So it's remembering my why and sticking to my principles also.
Yeah, that's really true actually. And I guess yung question na tinatanong ko sa sarili ko is para kanino ko siya ginagawa. As in, kasi pag tinatanong ko sa sarili ko, tapos biglang sasabihin ko, ginagawa ko siya para sa mga tao or ginagawa ko siya para dito, pero hindi naman siya nagme-make sense sa akin. Parang hindi ko siya gagawin and all that stuff. And I would say that that's really important. And so to the question na, how do you maintain your true person in making content? It's more of a question of how can you make content for yourself and then eventually people will resonate with you. Kasi I would say that's the most important thing. And one of the things that we need to realize is that you don't need to please everyone. And realistically, in the content space or in real life, di mo talaga mapapatuwa lahat ng tao. May mga ibang tao talaga na may masasabi and all that stuff. So at the end of the day, it's just better to make content that resonates with you, speak your thoughts, be honest with yourself, and then eventually people who resonate with you will eventually come nearer to you.
I think to add to that, like there are some content that you won't be able to avoid to make, like it's trending, so you'd want to hop in, but you also want to stick to the ones that are authentic to you. Like it's odd to do something that's different because you'll notice na parang, oh, that's parang hindi yun siya, parang it's like you're faking it. Like people will know when you're faking it kasi, or parang ay hindi siya masayang panoorin pag fake yung pinapanood. Parang, if I make sense. You know what I mean?
I understand everything that you guys are saying. Pero, natakot pa kayo? Because that's a legit fear sometimes. Yeah, you're doing it for yourself. Yeah, you're happy shooting it. You're happy sharing your info. But at the end of the day, there will be some people who would just talk smack just to talk smack.
For sure. Like, you know, being, I guess, in this content space, we're already putting ourselves out there as public, I guess, public figures, if we would say. And like a part of our lives will be publicized, and we are putting our, like, unlike mga artista, no, parang their lives can be separate from private, but then their face is public. Gets mo? Kami kasi, ito na yung buhay namin eh. So we will be scrutinized with our lifestyle. And as Paco mentioned, you really can't please everybody. You know, like there will be other people who will hate, but yan talaga.
Yeah, and I would say that, you know, nothing in life naman comes free. And so it parang masasabi na may ibang tao, diba? Say for example, like a day job, you need to go to the office, you need to be able to please your boss. Content creation, you don't really have an office. But at that kind of thing, it comes at the expense of potential public scrutiny and all that stuff. So it just comes with it. So basically, sinasabi namin, hindi siya talaga madali in a sense. So if you're the type of person na pag may sinabing masama yung isang tao tungkol sa'yo, tansya mo hindi mo makakaya, then maybe it's not for you because it's not necessarily for everyone. That's not a bad thing, diba?
Yeah.
And
especially nowadays.
Exactly.
One little comment can ruin your whole day.
For sure.
And it could also ruin your state of mind, your how you're feeling.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, maramdaman mo ulit talaga yung sinasabi niya. At damdamin mo.
Yes.
And my advice to those that, you know, that are going through that is just try not to take everything literal or serious on what they say. Remember, they don't know who you are.
Exactly.
They don't know what you stand for or what your values are. So, I mean, I'm speaking of this because it happens to me a lot. You know what I mean? As me being out there started as an athlete to becoming a celebrity, and then from celebrity becoming a content creator and a streamer and all that sort of stuff. I get it all the time, but you know, I always just picture in my mind like, di nila ako kilala talaga.
Exactly.
Sino talaga yung eruption. But yeah, it's what they perceive.
Exactly.
But, hey, that's their opinion. Everyone is entitled to it.
Yeah.
What do you guys do when you see negative comments?
Okay, so it's funny kasi parang recently I received one. But it's not so bad. Parang I posted a photo of myself na parang I was really feeling parang, medyo cute ako dito, I'll post it.
Oh, why not?
So I was like, okay, I'm cute there. Tapos parang may mga isang comment na parang, ay, parang hindi naman siya cute. And I was like, medyo nainis ako doon.
Wait lang. Did you actually say, I feel cute?
No, okay. Basta the post was like, do you want to have coffee? Parang ganon. Tapos a post of me like drinking coffee. Tapos may nag-retweet, parang no thanks. And I was like, that got so annoying. But then, like, ang daming mga iba na really good comments naman. Really nice. So, it's like, the bad comments are usually like so much less than the good ones.
Mm-hmm.
No? So parang, wag ka mag-focus sa isang yun. Kasi you have so much other people who support you and who love you, diba? And like, again, in the real world, there are people who like me for me talaga.
Sana rin i-tweet mo ulit, di ka imbitado.
Di ba para sa'yo itong
Hindi para sa'yo itong post na to.
Hindi para sa'yo to.
What about you, Pao?
Ako naman, may sinabi kasi sa akin yung nanay ko na parang sabi niya, Paco, in the real world, you need to learn how to choose your battles. And at the end of the day, there are so many things that are happening. There are so many things that you can't control and that you can control. And so, parang naging mindset ko dun is that what matters in life is not necessarily the things that you can't control, but rather what you do of the things that you can. Mm-hmm. And so say, for example, someone makes a negative comment, you can now take it whether it will ruin your day for months, for days, for hours, so on and so forth. Or you could just take it in, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And then if it's something that's actually negative for you to improve on, then you improve on it. If it's something that you can't change within the next 10 seconds, then think about it for 10 seconds. And then after, if you don't think that it deserves your attention that much, leave it and then proceed out with your day.
Oh, you guys should see my block list. Okay,
I get that.
When I was younger, sabi kasi nila na parang, duwag to, hindi makakuha ng negative comments, whatever. Kasi before, I really would just, especially when I was new in the media industry, syempre parang you're from an athlete to commentating on other athletes na parang, ba't sinasabi mo yan? Ikaw nga, hindi mo magawa yan. But you're just calling it as it is, di ba?
Yes.
So before, sige, hayaan ko lang. Yeah, I can take it. Which is true. I could actually take it at that time. But also, hindi mo naman maaalis na mako-conscious ka.
Yes.
Tapos nang dulo, sabi ko, ay naku, hindi ko kayo kailangan. Block.
Exactly.
Bahala kayo. Parang,
don't need this energy.
Diba? No, kasi sometimes you're conscious na parang, if I block too much, parang di sobra na yung following ko. Whatever. Like, sorry, I appreciate everyone and I'm sure everyone here appreciates everyone who follows us and supports us. Pero it comes to a point na parang, block.
Yeah.
So
I like,
pwede ka mag-scroll
right? Blacklist. There is some that come in and give you good criticism.
Yes.
And some of it, that, hey, this is positive, actually. I can take this in and say, maybe actually it might be good in that view.
Yeah.
But then, you know where to draw the line. Yung talagang sobrang below the belt, right? Yeah. And those are the ones that you, like, it's unnecessary.
Exactly.
Hindi kailangang clutch ang panunood. Head on over to Clutch Talks on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts for the full episode. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe on Clutch Talk Social na rin para hindi mahuli sa Usapang Clutch.